Hello, 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 hello. We are doing today some gentle productivity sauntering. So, this is kind of like co working, sort of like sprinting. It's not as structured as sprinting necessarily, although we are going to start with a sprint because I have a lot of photoshopping to do today. Um, and I need to get like my Photoshop all set up with my assets and everything, and that's just easier to do um, in a sprint. So we are going to start with a sprint. However, however, you know, it's not it's not set in stone. We may do later. We may do some Photoshop screen sharing and things like that because I am working on a project that has relevance to your lives, believe it or not. like, so, yeah. Believe it or not, my current project does possibly relate to y'all. So, when I look at my fourth monitor, so I have four monitors. I have three that are in front of me and one that is way off to the side here. And that one is the monitor that's in front of my craft desk, so I can monitor things when I'm on the craft desk. And whenever I look at that monitor, it always zooms in like so hardcore on the side of my face. Look. So, and then yeah. Anyway, that's so funny. Okay. So yes, relevance to your entrance. Jack's, okay, so let's see. Greetings, Rose. Thank you so much. It's my holiday hair. My holiday hair. It's my hair day. My holla hair. My holla hair. Holla hair. Welcome, Jack. How are you? Angela, hello, hello. I hope you're having an amazing day, that your day was wonderful. Are you still working this week? How much more work do you have, or are you on vacation already? Yes, relevance to your interests, relevance to your lives. Jack's gonna be alternating between diamond painting and cleaning. The pillow says scream here. Hold on. Let me see if I can just quickly flip it. I think that's under more. Yeah. There we go. You should be able to see it better now. But it says scream here. Scream here. I just had it. I had my camera flipped. I like to have the door over my left shoulder so I know where the ghosts are. So I mirror the camera because I know the door's behind my left shoulder. So when I'm looking at the camera, I like it to be more like a mirror and less like a camera because I want to know where I don't want to look over my right shoulder because the camera confused me when the ghost is coming in. You know what I mean? So. But yeah, that pillow's for when the crafting is going real well, real well. Yeah, because your hair to lift, it would probably be pretty hard. Because are you like a level 3, pretty deep like that? Angela has this week off. Yeah, excellent. Rose just put up the tree and is probably going to continue her third read of Heated Rivalry. Yeah, yeah. Only 3? Really? Look at you having, see? Hey. Yeah? Uh-huh. She's not happy. She's not happy. She said, oh, she's glaring. She's pretty pissed. She's pretty pissed. Yeah. Can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. Yeah. I'm glad you love the pillow. I'm glad. Oh, are you coming? Are you coming to say hi to your friends? You're gonna look right here. Your friends are in there. Oh. Hey. If I zoom out, oh, no. Don't open DevTools. What are you doing? Why must you? Why must you? You know? That's what I want to know. Why you must. Why you must always. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit and see if she'll, No, she's literally crouched. She literally crouched down as I zoomed out. There she is. Okay, so Rose will not admit to how many times the show has been watched. Angela says, my hair is dark brown and doesn't take dye well, and I need to bleach it a ton. Oh, that's a bad combination if you want to change a lot. That's true. My hair is like medium, I would say, for the most part, like medium to dark. My natural hair. And then and it takes dye, or it takes bleach very well. So I was able to maintain fashion colors for years and years and years. I would say about, probably about 6 years before it really fried out my hair. So when the pandemic hit, I had dyed my hair as close to back to my natural color as possible so that I could just work on keeping it healthy and keeping it clean. Here, can you just like follow me over here? Okay, of course not, because I don't want you to look out the door. I hate when you do that. Thank you. And also, Kitty, I hate when you open the door. Yeah. Okay. So I was able to maintain fashion color for a really long time until it did eventually fry my hair. And what ended up doing it is, what killed it was I did most of my head like extremely deep purple with like lavender money shot in the front. And when I wanted to switch it to something else, when the lavender basically turned gray, getting that purple out was what did it, was what killed it. Because the person who lifted the purple wouldn't listen to me. And they just, they blistered my scalp. So, you know, they blistered my scalp. So, that's how bad they burned my hair. So sometimes they call it a chemical cut. If you dye your hair a lot, or if you like are in punk spaces a lot or anything like that, some people call that the chemical cut, where the chemicals cut your hair for you. Hi. What are you looking at, huh? What are you looking at? You want to talk to the people? She gave you guys a cheek rub. I hope you feel blessed. All right. Rose. Sorry. Kitty's sitting where my mouse is because she doesn't want me to be able to use the mouse. So it's hard for me to highlight the comments right now. So I'm just going to turn to the side. Yeah, the upkeep, especially if you want to do like a fashion type of dye that's only like semi-permanent, the upkeep is intense. Yeah, Angela, I feel like you could really get behind Heated Rivalry. I think you would really love it. Hey, Kitty. Angela says hi. Rose said, I want to do a green like Ren and a YouTuber called Tarantula Cat. I texted my hairdresser, but she never responded, so I guess I'll stay brown. Wow, she left you on red? So uncool. So uncool. Yeah, why haven't we harassed Angela about heated rivalry yet? She could at least read the book for us. At least read the book for us, Angela. Best friend had pink hair for almost 30 years and bleaches her hair once a year and dyes it pink once a month. It's interesting how the ultraviolet light affects dye. This is if you're not a natural blonde, this is something you learn, that especially if you live in a place where there's a lot of sun, there's a lot of upkeep to keep your blonde from turning red as well. Queen Kitty. She doesn't have HBO, but she can read. She can read. Yeah. It was really bad. Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. But yeah. Sometime I should wear my white and black hair when Angela's here during the day that I've been doing for the Silent Hill streams, because I think you would dig it. Okay. All right, oh, it's 3:14. So let's do a sprint at 3:15 and we'll go to the hour and I will play the cozy cat video. Speaking of cozy cats, what have we here? What have we here? Look at this cozy cat. Look at her dainty little paws. Cats are so funny. Cats are so funny. You're so funny, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully I'll have done some of what I want to do. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it to focus on me. Thank you. Enough of my secret project that you can collab with me after the sprint, but if not, we'll do one more sprint and then we'll do maybe a little collabing at the end. This is so nice to be able to do this. Oh, when she wants a treat, she's gonna bite me. That's what she does when she wants a treat. Thank you. Isn't she cute? She's so pretty. Whoa. Okay, we'll start the sprint. God. All right, it's fine. Welcome back, everyone. How was your saunter? I hope it was amazing. Whoa, what the hell? I hope it was amazing. It's the way it sneaks up on me when I turn my head. That's so diabolical. I hope your saunter was amazing. I had an extremely productive saunter in terms of meeting my goals. Jenny has joined us as well. Thank you for joining us, Jenny. I assume that I'm not muted. What the hell? Okay. I assume that I'm not muted, but who knows? You know, who knows? Okay. So, welcome back, everyone. Let me just try and play some audio real quick to make sure. You might hear my audio double for a second here. I just need to make sure I'm not muted. Welcome back, everyone. And I'm not muted, okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm just so paranoid about the muting because sometimes my bars are peaking like I'm not muted, but I am still muted, so. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit. Do you want to hear about my little Photoshop project that has relevance to your lives, possibly? Do you want to hear about it, friends? Oh, wait, I didn't set up Photoshop. Okay, well, tell me how your productivity saunters went while I set up Photoshop, please. I hope they went very well. I know Jack's cleaning the house. Rose is reading. Jenny, thank you for confirming that I'm not muted. Appreciate you. Yeah, so I'm working on a little Photoshop project. I say little, it's big. I've bitten off more than I can chew. Listen, that's what I do, right? That's what I do. I'm a biter offer of more than I can chew. Photoshop won't open. Okay. Okay. Don't know what to do with that information. You open this? What the hell? Control Shift Escape. All right, so it thinks it's running Photoshop several times. So I'm just gonna force crash this. Oh, it wants to update. All right. Do you want to end Adobe Elements 2023 update service.exe? Yeah. Yeah, I do want to do that. I do. Yeah. End all Adobe, please. Thank you. Okay. Open. These mother effers. Fucking Adobe, man. I'm so furious right now. I can't even tell you how furious I am. I was literally just using it. I had to install a font, so I closed Photoshop, installed the font, and now Photoshop won't open, and the Adobe updater is trying to open and crashing every time. So it's just like, this is what I'm talking about when I said I just don't understand why I have so many technology problems, because it's like, literally all I did was close Photoshop and install a font. I've done that a million times. I don't know why I have these problems. I really feel, I feel like I must have done something really bad and been cursed for it. You know, what do you think it was, everyone? What do you think it was that I did that was so bad that I got cursed? Adobe being, yeah, and then the camera just going buck wild. Just going buck wild. It's because I'm looking at my fourth monitor to see if it's working, or to see if Photoshop is trying to. It is. It's Rinko. It is. That's 100% what it is. She's in the computer now. Okay, so let's think it through. If the problem appears to be, if I'm looking at my background processes and Adobe's running in the background. I don't know why. And it's running like 30 times in the background. Why are you not running in the front? Why are you running in the back and not in the front? I mean, this is the kind of thing where normally I would just restart and it would fix it. But if I restart, I mean, in order to restart, I have to end the stream. Obvious, like, that's just how it works, how computers work. So I don't know what to do. If I want to continue the stream, then, I mean, I guess I just have to end the stream and start stream 17. I mean, it's really out of my control if you think about it. It's almost like maybe I need to reframe. Maybe I'm not cursed. Maybe I'm being provided with the opportunity to get an extra stream in today, unplanned, without any extra effort. And, you know, it's not cheating because I have to restart my computer. So, yeah, everyone, stream 17, starting on the quarter hour, and I'll be back. Thanks so much for joining me for stream 16. I appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you shortly in stream 17. Yeah, thank you, Angela. That's a good reframe as well. While we're reframing things. Yeah, she's gonna come push me off my chair. Stream number 17 in a little bit, exactly. Yeah, it's the fox spirit. You know what? You gotta just go with the flow of the universe. You know what I mean? So anyway, thanks so much for joining me, everyone. Stream ending soon, and I will be right back.